Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another Toolbox safety topic video. Before we get started, make sure you give me a thumbs up to encourage me to make more videos of this nature, and subscribe to my YouTube channel where you'll find additional Toolbox topic videos and other safety related videos along with leadership training videos. Well, let's get started. The old adage is still the same. Work smarter and not harder. This topic today is about thinking before you lift to prevent soft tissue injuries. One of the construction industry's most nagging health problems is preventing soft tissue injuries. Almost every construction worker has suffered from this type of injury at some point during his or her career. The causes of these types of injuries are numerous. They can come from twisting your body the wrong way, from lifting something that proved to be too heavy for one person, or from performing a repetitive task that takes its toll on a worker's muscles. Soft tissue injury, also referred to as sprains, strains, musculoskeletal disorders, etc., is a term used for a range of conditions characterized by discomfort or persistent pain in muscles, tendons, and other body tissues. These injuries account for a third of injuries in the construction industry. Soft tissue injuries are often painful, disabling, and often are accompanied by lengthy recovery periods. Now, they generally don't include common injuries or bone injuries such as fractures, lacerations, or punctures. In the construction industry, none of these risks can be completely avoided, but a combination of advanced planning, better equipment, and an improved cooperation and technique can keep these risks to a minimum. Experience shows that by working smarter, workers and their employers can be more productive while substantially reducing the risk of these soft tissue injuries. Reducing the risk of these soft tissue injuries requires a common commitment from workers and employers on every job site. Discussion among coworkers and supervisors should be encouraged and supported. Brainstorm some ideas, and then test them and see if they help. Together, workers and management can change the way work is done. Soft tissue injuries can be prevented and improve all-around productivity. To minimize the chance of back or soft tissue injuries, observe the following practices. Always practice good housekeeping. Avoid strenuous activity on the job when tired or in pain. Use tools and assistive lifting equipment whenever available, and utilize team lifting whenever necessary. Always wear appropriate and proper fitting footwear on the job. Use extra caution when walking across uneven or slippery surfaces such as ice or wet floors. Plan proper material handling procedures. Take into account where materials are delivered and stored, and whenever possible, arrange the work to minimize the amount of heavy lifting required. Always plan the lift. Consider the weight of the object, how far it must be carried, and the route of travel. Use ladders to reach overhead objects and mechanical equipment to carry and move heavy materials. Now let's talk about some proper lifting techniques. Always think before you lift. First, look at what you're lifting. If the load has sharp edges, slivers, protruding nails, or is slippery, you should be aware of this hazard before you try to lift it. Next, you need to determine how heavy the object is. If it is too heavy for you to lift, you're going to need some help, like a coworker, a hand truck, or a forklift. Before you move any object, check your route and make sure it's free of obstructions and tripping hazards. If you decide you're going to lift the load manually, bend your knees. Keep your feet apart. Get a good grip. Lift by straightening your legs with your back upright and straight so that you let your leg muscles do all the work. Always lift slowly and smoothly. Avoid twisting. Always turn the whole body as one unit when changing direction while carrying a heavy object. When you carry an object, watch where you're going. Be cautious in narrow walkways and tight doorways where you might smash your hands or knuckles. As you walk, keep the load close to your body. When you get to your final destination, reverse the steps. Bend those knees. Lower your body by squatting down and release the object slowly. Remember that objects come in lots of different shapes and sizes. Some drums and barrels can be rolled instead of carried. Sacked materials should be grasped at the corners, and long objects should be carried by two people. Never try to carry a load that is too heavy for your physical ability. Get some help, whether it's human or mechanical. All right, guys, that's it for the toolbox safety topic for proper lifting and avoiding soft tissue injuries. If you found this video useful, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this nature. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will find additional toolbox safety topic videos along with other safety related videos and leadership training videos. As always, until we see each other again, take care of yourself because you're number one. Look out for your coworkers and make sure they're safe. And I will see you in the field.